going on, y'all? Welcome to the NBA play-in predictions. We're doing the 7 versus 8 matchups today. First game we're going to start with is over in the East. The Orlando Magic are playing against the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks have been decimated with some injuries. Larry Nance is out for this game. Clint Capella is out for this game, but I think he's going to return next game. And then obviously Jalen Johnson's been out for a while now, but they still have Trae Young. Trae Young, possibly the best point guard in the East, depending on who you ask. They have Dyson Daniels, possibly the defensive player of the year. And then you also have the least talked about number one pick probably ever in Zachary Richardson, who's been hooping as of late. So the Atlanta Hawks definitely have a chance. When you have a point guard like Trae Young, a complete game changer, you will always have a chance. Unfortunately for them, I think they lose today. And Paolo Banchero gets it done with Franz Wagner. I think they're the better team, and I think they get it done at home. I like them to cover. I think the line is 5. So -5, I think Orlando Magic cover, and they move on to set up a matchup against the Celtics. Moving on to the West, we're going all the way to San Francisco, where we have the Warriors facing off against the Grizzlies. This matchup has happened in the play-in before, and the Grizzlies actually won and knocked the Warriors out of the playoffs during Steph's year, where he could have won MVP, but he missed the playoffs. I think he averaged 30 that year. Anyways, we got the leader of the Lions and John Morant coming with his Grizzly squad with Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson and the crew, Zach Edey, and they're gonna run into a tough matchup because you have playoff Jimmy for the first time in a Warriors jersey. You got Stephen Curry, Draymond Green. They're a veteran group. They're gonna be well prepared. Now they did get a little nicked up last game, but I think they'll be fine enough to win this game. I think the Warriors end up winning this game. Honestly, I just think Butler's going to turn it up a notch. I'm not really sure who's going to be able to guard Butler on their team. I'm not to say that they don't have good teams. And I think Draymond is going to be able to get into Jaren Jackson's head. A little Michigan State, not rivalry, but, they both played at Michigan State. And Jaren Jackson's going to get in foul trouble, and that's going to completely change the game there. John Morant's going to do his thing. Steph's going to do his thing. I think they'll even out. But I think the Warriors win this game. And this sets up a possible second-round matchup with LeBron James and Stephen Curry in the second round if everything goes to plan. Those are the predictions for today.